What is up? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Back with some more Resident Evil 4 content for you. And after with the latest trailer showing off Resident Evil 4 Remake even more, other than obviously the big amount of how much Luis is in the game, which was you know, I don't think people really realized the extent of it until that trailer came out. The other big thing that really, I guess, stuck out to me, which I kind of find funny in a way, but also a little annoying, and I've noticed a lot of Resident Evil YouTubers kind of come out and just call this out for what it is, because it's rightfully so. It gets really annoying, but I just noticed how many things there are in this trailer that are supposedly were at one point on Rumorville, wherever you saw on the internet, apparently was cut, not in the game, and there's just a handful of things that were revealed in this trailer that supposedly were cut, and I think a lot of people, I know there's still a lot of people have a little animosity for this remake just because of how Resident Evil 3 Remake was done, but I honestly think a lot of this was just because of the so-called rumors and leaks that said how many things were cut. I mean, the list explains itself. I remember hearing the Bella sisters or the Chainsaw sisters were cut. They're in this trailer. I remember hearing that the Novisadors were cut, and not only that, I remember hearing that apparently they were replaced with some other thing in the sewers where you first encountered them or whatnot, so that could be a bunch of BS now, because obviously they're in the trailer, and maybe that thing still exists too that's in the sewers as well, but who knows, My point is, the Novisadors were not cut, they're in the trailer. I remember Mercenary Mode apparently was cut, well, that's coming back. Krauser was apparently cut, and I'm not just playing Krauser because he's not good, but Krauser apparently wasn't in the game. I remember hearing that, and I was just like, what? And then I remember hearing the island was supposedly cut. My point being is that it's amazing how many things I've heard was supposedly cut that's in the game, and I'm just looking at all these supposed leaks and rumors. But the thing I really want to call out is just how many people not only bought it into all these leaks and rumors, but just posted so many videos just talking about these leaks and rumors without having any type of real validation for it. Like, if you honestly have a legit way to, I guess, back your source or whatnot, then I understand it. But no, that's not even what the case is. They just want to get it out so they can get out all the views, all the leaks, the rumors. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about, how everything is the most insane and ridiculous thing ever, and this is going to do this and that, and none of it came into fruition. And it's annoying because I think a lot of people watch this trailer like, well damn, how much I've been lied to. And that's the thing about rumors and leaks, and I get it. You're excited, you want to, you're either A, excited if you hear something that sounds good, or B, maybe a little bit initially disappointed when you hear something bad, but relax and let it materialize. I get it, you want to, and we're all guilty of it in a degree, I understand that, but at the end of the day, just wait till we see stuff. You hear so much shit, and you don't know where it's coming from. It could be some jackass, for all we know, just making it up just to piss off everybody, just so everyone's just all skewing a bunch of BS. And that's the thing about the internet. Once something starts, it spreads like wildfire. And as I said, until this trailer came out, I believe a lot of people honestly thought that, hey, a lot of this stuff wasn't in the game and they just half-assed it. And I get it with the animosity because of, Resident Evil 3 Remake, but understanding a little context would help as well. But also, just the fact that, none of this stuff was ever just confirmed or to not be in a game. It just heard some random person saying it. Oh, well, there was leaks and sort, and that's the thing. Anybody can say that shit. That shit can be pulled completely out of your ass. And you know what? Sometimes it may be right, and sometimes it may be wrong, and sometimes it may be a little bit in between. But I just think some people just need to stop jumping the gun and just think about it logically and whatnot. Like the Krauser, I never for one moment thought that Krauser was not in this game. I mean, we wouldn't technically have a game without Krauser, so that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. The whole island cut, that's a whole part, it's a whole section. I can maybe understand it being not as big maybe or something like that, but the entirety of it, and I get it. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, they cut the clock tower. Well, the clock tower is nowhere near the size and scope Resident Evil is the island from Resident Evil 4. It's a completely different scenario, but I get it, I understand, but just so many things cut. And also, the most obvious thing, do you really think Capcom is going to wet the bed? Listen, I have my problems with Capcom, but do you really think they're going to wet the bed with Resident Evil 4? It sucks that they did it with 3, and I get that pain, and I understand it, and I completely agree, but 4, they're not going to shit the bed with 4, because they know if they do that, oh my god, it'd be unholy hell. But that is going to be it. Let me know what you guys think of how many times it seems like you hear all these rumors and leaks and all these YouTubers posting videos about all this crap, and it's all misinformation, not true, all over the place, just to get a bunch of shit started. Let me know if that annoys or frustrates you, or maybe gives you a good laugh, and are you just one to jump into that, or just take it with a grain of salt, as I always like to do, and just wait and see what happens. But hopefully you did enjoy this video, and hopefully I can see you guys back on the next one. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you all later. Peace.